Hi everyone, today we're going to take a look at this nano handy mist that I bought from CDRKING. Now the price here says 580 pesos, which is around 12 US dollars, but this is on sale for 290 pesos, which is around $6 or £4.50, so a pretty reasonable price. So let's have a look at what you actually get inside the box. You get the mister itself. This has an ultrasonic atomizer inside. We'll look at that in a minute. You get an instruction manual, and they've actually gone to a lot of effort on this manual. I have to say, it's got so many pages and it's fairly well written. Not perfect English, but pretty good. You get a nice padded carry case, and I have to say that's a nice touch. It really does look quite nice. I like that. And then you get a refillable water bottle that you use to refill this handy little mister. Now let me open this up and show you what it looks like. So you can see as soon as I open it up, it actually turns on and starts creating the mist. And I have to say, it produces a reasonable amount of mist. It's really not too bad. And this will run automatically for around 30 seconds. Now you can't leave it running for an unlimited amount of time for two reasons. One, it turns off automatically after 30 seconds. And two, it has quite a small water tank. Let me show you. So at the back here, there's a little clip for the compartment. You open it up and this is the water container, and it only holds around 3 milliliters. So it doesn't hold much water at all. The idea is that you pull this little rubber flap back and then you can refill it using this one here. So it's easily refillable, but honestly, could they not have put a bigger water container in there? 3 milliliters is really just not, it's just not enough. And if you're curious how much runtime that gives you, it's about 2.5 minutes. Now the idea is that you turn this on, use it to say spray on your face and cool yourself down, and then close it. So it's really not designed to run, permanently. So you get about 2.5 minutes of runtime before you need to refill it. You can just about manage 3 minutes if you shake it and get every last drop. But I wouldn't recommend running it dry. So yeah, around 2.5 minutes of total runtime you get on this, and it's really pretty impressive. I mean, I can't fault the fact that it does actually work quite well. It's just that small tank that is a little bit annoying. Now if we take off the back, you can see the batteries. It runs on 4 AAA batteries. What I would have liked to see is a rechargeable lithium battery in here, but it's reasonably cheap, so yeah, you have to buy your own AAA batteries. Now these are like throwaway batteries. These are super cheap, like really junk batteries. I wouldn't really recommend buying these for anything other than like TV remote controls. What I would actually recommend is using rechargeable batteries, but for this demonstration I'm just using these super cheap AAA batteries. Now I know some of you are going to want to look inside this thing, so let me take it apart and show you. Now this tank here is actually removable for cleaning, so you can literally just pop that out and then you can clean that out under the sink. So that is actually meant to be removed for cleaning. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Now I wasn't expecting to see that much, but there's actually a lot of circuitry involved. Now I'm not even going to try and work out how this circuit works, but I will bring it close to the camera so that those of you at home who are electrical engineers can try and work it out yourself. But yeah, I was very surprised by the amount of circuitry involved. And of course here we have the little atomizer, the ultrasonic atomizer unit. It's got a rubber housing around it just to kind of keep it somewhat watertight when you put the tank on there. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to see. It's actually okay. It's a pretty reasonable product. And through the magic of video editing, it's back together again and it's working. Here you go. Now you might be wondering, well, what are you going to use this for? Well, for me, I would use it for cooling down. You put this on your face for a few seconds and it really does cool you down. But inside the booklet it talks about other uses, like for beauty applications, because of the nanometer atomization, facial beautification, blah blah blah. I don't know if that's true. Does it really do anything if it goes on your face? I mean, it's true that it is like tiny little particles of water, but I don't know if that really does anything. But yeah, if you have any questions or suggestions, put them in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching.